going there.
Yo, it's the Daily Huddle, yeah, you know the name. Three Stooges in the booth, bringing ruckus, bringing fame. Every weekday at noon, you know we bring that fire. Rob, Bill, and Ken in the squad, that's our empire. Yo, Rob's the fact checker, keeping it real. Dropping knowledge on the daily, that's the deal. Bill's ready to roast, got the rival in his sight. When he steps to the mic, you know he's ready to ignite. Ken spitting facts, man, he's sharp as a knife. Throwing hard truth bombs, this is real podcast life. John Dorn in the mix, he's like, fuck the Lions. Bringing all the heat, likes to see the anger rising. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, come and free your mind. Eric brings the rants, off the chain like a beast, letting loose his thoughts, they just never cease. In the studio we gather like a family affair. Podcast kings, yeah, we rise and declare. Roasting rival fools, we setting the tone. The Three Stooges take your fears and turn them to stone. Facts over fiction, we keep it 100. Tearing down the myths while the laughs keep coming. Daily Huddle, we hustle, bring the vibe every time. Rants and facts, laughter, everything in its prime. Live every weekday, man, we're here to grind. Noon Central Standard, coming free.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
What's up, everybody? It's Victory Sunday. We beat the crap out of the Bears.
Yeah,
it
wasn't the crap. Be realistic.
That was a good game. A hellified matchup and a good win nonetheless. But hey, if anything to be said, about it.
Honest, the Bears were clearly inferior the entire game. I don't care that Caleb made a few nice throws. He was trash most of the game. Like someone told me.
Will you ever give the Bears credit, Nick? Will you ever give any kind of credit, or is it just the Bears always suck no matter who they got? You guys barely won. Come on now.
Bro,
it was a good game.
You're asking me to give $20 to a homeless person. I'm not going to do it. I'll give him 50 cents.
Right.
Hey, we're gonna do
I'm trying to say.
Hold on. I didn't get to finish what I was going to say. So, this may have been basketball related, but someone told me the other day, well, you don't lose the game in the first half. And I went, I totally disagree with that. The Bears lost this game in the first half. Caleb Williams was an absolute trash bucket bum in the first half. That's why you guys lost.
That's part of it, 100%.
Start slow, but
he was making plays when it counted. We needed it.
Yeah, that 2 for 9 for 30 yards was making plays, man. He was making plays.
No, in the first half it wasn't. You guys weren't in it.
I was pissed off. We couldn't get the run game going.
Right.
But we were making a comeback.
Yeah, but you know what? Even though you guys felt like you were getting the run game going, you only averaged like 3.5 yards a carry the whole game.
We were still gashing you guys on the run.
Gashing? 3.5 yards a carry is gashing?
We were still picking up yards with Swift and Manung. Manung guy, he fucking popped.
I just want to make sure that's
who's the guy he popped? Was it Cooper?
Yeah. It was Cooper.
Yeah, that was a fucking hit.
That was a hit, bro. They collided.
Wait, on that play, how much did he gain? 0.5 yards?
No,
I was just talking about.
That was when they stuffed him. They stuffed him on that.
So he made 0 yards. So that's gashing, right? He was gashing, right?
Player of the game.
I was just talking about the hit. I was just talking about the hit.
Bari.
Well,
that guy showed fight.
If Keyshawn Nixon didn't do that ridiculous bullshit on that third down, and then he fucking grabbed dude's face mask like First of all, why is it a penalty on us when he grabs Keyshawn Nixon's throat and he smacks his arm away? Why is that a penalty on us?
Go. Yeah, that's one thing you got away with. But here's the deal: when you analyze the game overall, like Swift and Monongai each averaged more than 4 yards a carry at the end of the game.
Yeah, that was a good. They definitely were doing what they had to do in the second half.
Hey, I know a Monongai that knows a Monongai.
I know a Monongai who knows a Monongai. Wyatt came on before.
Serious question. What was that throw at the end of the game? What was
Oh my god, that pissed me off. Rather than just run it. I was like, DJ Moore was
wide
open in the middle. Why are we getting you to just run the damn ball?
I just
I don't
kind of
know.
don't like. Look, I'm not even trying to be a Packers fan right now, shitting on the Bears. I'm honestly asking, like, what was that? That was
Hey,
crazy to me.
Caleb, before he threw it, said, Jay Cutler.
No, well, that's it. Well, he
Oh
floated
my
it like
goodness.
the guy in the. Like, why are you throwing that stupid ball? Like you said, he should have ran the ball for a first down or threw it to
Yeah.
DJ Moore 5 yards in the middle for a first down. You still had 2 timeouts left. Like,
Speaking of
Yeah,
DJ,
ran that hero ball.
Proper,
speaking of DJ
That
Moore,
was a
proper,
why
head scratch.
yeah,
does
proper
Caleb
clock
Williams
management
just
would have
hate?
saved y'all that game.
Does Caleb Williams hate DJ Moore or something? Like where? Like
He does.
Yeah,
He
I
does.
mean, bro, he did walk off the field on him a couple
I
times
think they're
last year.
phasing out
So, I mean,
DJ.
yeah.
well, look,
I mean,
I actually think
DJ's
Adunze
fading
is
out on this
better for your
offense.
offense, anyways. But he wasn't there, so at that point, you got to utilize
guy?
DJ, obviously, right?
See that guy?
Hey, I'm very happy with our rookies,
It's my man Reggie.
Colston and
Luther Burden.
Minga. Yeah, they had great keys in this game. They had great plays.
Look, I actually think Adunze is a really great receiver. I think he's going to be a great
He's
future
good.
for you guys. But I just, when you
He's
don't
head
have
coach, yeah.
Adunze, why not? Like, you gave, what did DJ Moore have? Like 2 catches for 12 yards or something like that?
He tried to do
One
that.
catch,
He tried.
simply one. He only
One
had
catch.
one catch for -4 yards
Was
on that
Yeah, he tried
negative
to
play
do that
where he
jet
got hit in the
sweep.
backfield.
Yeah, he tried to do that jet sweep, and we
That
stopped
was a hit. That was a hit early in the backfield when we did a
Oh,
screen.
Look at
Yeah,
Dort's
he was
picture.
but live gameplay, it's hard to tell. So I wasn't too upset.
Yeah, but Mike, well, all I'm saying is, like, when you don't have a Dunze, right, who's clearly your best receiver at this point, you got to utilize DJ Moore at that point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I was fucking amazed by Duvernay getting a catch. Holy shit. That motherfucker, that's the second catch of the entire season.
Wait, are you talking about Zakea?
No, Duvernay.
Oh,
Duvernay.
Duvernay. Oh,
He
yeah,
had that
yeah.
catch in the. He had that clutch catch when it was like 2nd and 25.
That was a good catch.
That touchdown to Zacchaeus, holy shit. That's not even a window. That was like a crack.
Was that the one that went through
barely
Keyshawn Nixon's hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
He was on the coverage, man. He couldn't have been any better.
Dude,
that
Keyshawn
was great
Nixon was a
defense,
fucking
better
bum
play.
all game.
He had his moments for sure.
I don't care.
I was cussing him out.
I don't even care about that interception.
Hold on. We got to address Billy here. Billy,
yeah, but bro, you got the interception at the end.
Great
cool.
game indeed, Billy.
Cool. But he
Good game.
sucked all game. Keyshawn
hey,
Nixon
Billy,
was a
you can put
bum
that
all
3
game.
games. This guy here, Billy, was trying to tell me on the Bears show before the game that this is the Bears' chance to beat us 3 times in 1 year, 1 calendar year, because they won, in January last year.
In January.
That was last season. I don't say anything like that.
Oh,
Sorry,
what happened
bud.
to Caleb owns Lambo?
I will say
Caleb owns Lambo.
The Bears looked like that they were going off the rails first half, and they became formidable in the second half.
In the second half.
I got a feeling Ben Johnson's fucking screamed at them in the locker room.
Well, I think what happened was, I think LaFleur was actually LaFleur was calling some stupid ass plays and 3 and outs. It got the defense out there tired, and then the Bears took advantage of it.
Do you know why, John Dorn? Because Matt LaFleur was like, let me be Mike McCarthy real quick. Let's throw the ball on first down for no fucking reason at all.
Yeah. You know what I think what happened?
First down.
You know what I think what happened? Ben Johnson took off his shirt again. They're like, no, put that back on. We'll play better.
Yeah. Maybe he should have took his shirt off, and then the Bears would have been like, oh. But no,
we definitely need a pass rush for sure.
That play calling was
terrible.
so ass, bro. Okay, look, we're up. What was it? 14-3.
14-3. Right? Yeah.
So we get the ball at the start of the second half, right? What do? We go to shotgun and throw the ball. First down. Why not just run the ball, bro? Why not just run the ball?
Yeah. I was screaming the entire like this defense is fucking tired. Run it.
Yeah.
I thought
LaFleur wanted to keep up the aggressive nature when it came to us beating them on the big plays on the passes.
But Darian, why not go 2nd and 6 real quick and then go aggressive on 2nd and 6. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. You know what it reminded me of? That's why I said Mike McCarthy. It reminded me of Aaron Rodgers, Mike McCarthy, when Aaron Rodgers is being asked to save the day with his fucking arm because we're throwing the ball, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and 11, and we're sitting there going, oh, great. Now Aaron Rodgers has to make wine out of water. I don't want to play like that anymore.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Well, I think with all these new weapons, it's going to take him time to readjust with all these new receivers back now. So he's got to adjust to all that, getting everybody the ball and who works best. You know what I mean?
I was amazed by Jacobs.
Yeah.
I thought he was stopped, and then he scored it out. It was like,
Oh my
yeah!
God, so many missed tackles
That was the
on both
biggest
sides
play
of
of
the
the
ball.
game.
There was a lot of missed tackles.
You guys had 4 guys on
Mm-hmm.
Jacobs, and he somehow like broke through that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
We got lucky because you guys, the Packers defense caused a lot of penalties, so we got to move down the field
You mean like
quickly.
when you had 4th down and Keyshawn Nixon decided to grab that dude's fucking face mask for no reason at all, and then they got into an argument, and I think it was it Burden?
That was a Valentine.
Burden throat punched him.
Yeah, no, he grabbed him by the throat, and then fucking Keyshawn Nixon slams his arm down, and they call the penalty on us, and it's like, great.
It's always the retaliation.
It's always the retaliation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's why LaFleur took him off the field for the entire possession. He's like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
hey, Nick, how do you feel about Watson now?
I just told everybody last
he did.
show.
He did.
I was totally wrong about that. But you know what?
He was on Friday. He said.
You know who I was right about? In fact, you know what? It's looking like my prediction is coming absolutely true about how many yards and catches I thought that Golden would have this year. It's like almost dead on the money, bro.
Bro, that's because that's how it is in Green Bay.
He's just not that
Did
good.
Golden have a catch at all?
That's not true, man. Stop saying
Golden
that.
has catches. He has 0 touchdowns. He only has like 200 yards.
Stop saying that, man.
Does he even have 200 yards? I think he has like 150 something yards or some shit.
Actually, overall, he's got 286.
But that's with running the ball.
I will say our offensive line kept Parsons checked. It's just everybody else.
Your O-line is definitely better. Yeah, but you kept Michael from touching you, but you didn't stop. He affected.
No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I would say everybody else got to.
Micah Parsons had 7 QB pressures tonight, though, so it wasn't just that like he was getting shut down. It was more so like Caleb is really good at his.
He's really fast.
Yeah,
he runs really.
He got
fast.
away. Yeah. So. Yeah. Parsons, your offensive line did do a great job, though. I'm not going to lie. They did a great job. All I'm saying is Parsons did have his chances. It's just that your quarterback was so athletic, he got away.
What I say before the show, what I say on the show in the morning, how Caleb's going to escape and just do basically the rollouts like Aaron Rodgers.
Did you see him jump over his own lineman and get that first down? I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought he was done for.
Yeah.
Or how about when Evan Williams was grabbing him and he broke off? I was like, oh.
He had his hand on him, bro.
Yeah.
He had his hand.
I think if we would have scored that touchdown last drive, I think Ben Johnson would have went for 2.
Me too.
Sure.
Everybody. Tom Brady was talking about. He's like, "Oh, I definitely think they're going for 2."
Hey, I honestly think
I would think he would.
I honestly think you guys beat the Lions in the rematch.
I hope so.
I think you do.
See, look, this entire time, I've always been worried about our defense because we allow passing is terrible.
The Bears and the Packers can duke it out this year. That's cool with me. But the one thing I want to see is the Lions to be absolutely demoralized. They've been talking so much shit. You guys you have no reason to talk shit. You are worthless as a franchise.
I don't know, man. Bears been talking a lot of shit this week, man. A lot of shit, man. They've been talking a lot of smack,
man. The
Bears
just won 9 of 10. They have a reason to talk shit. The Lions haven't done a damn thing in their entire existence, bro.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Bear fans have a reason to talk, but not be disrespectful to the Packers, man, because
we're their daddies, man. We're their daddies.
We
own them. I mean grit.
Grit. I'm telling you, bro.
So let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys who you're rooting for then, because I'm rooting for the Bears against the Lions. I really am. I want to see the Lions lose.
Yeah, well, see that. This the thing is the Lions need the Bears to lose now because that's their way in. They need.
I
the
want
Bears.
to see the Lions get knocked down 30 pegs. I really do.
I'm just saying.
We have to root for the Lions next week to beat the Rams to get the #1 seed.
Nah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
I don't want the #1 seed. You guys want to buy?
No, I really don't.
Because every time you get a buy,
if you get the buy, everything runs through Lambeau.
Who got the buy last year?
I understand that.
Who got the
Lions?
Who was the second seed last year?
It was one and done. Remember?
Who was the second seed last year?
It was
Eagles.
the Eagles.
So who won the Super Bowl last year?
The Eagles. That's why I said I don't want the number one.
I don't care about the first seed. I want the second.
I know. I don't want the number one seed at all.
Let's get through Denver first and see
Okay,
where we stand.
I will say this. I'm just happy to have a winning record.
Yeah,
we are
you guys are way above where you guys
Congrats on that, Mike. I mean, I know you're a good fan, bro. So you deserve to have some.
If we're being honest, the Bears are kicking ass this year like I didn't think they would.
I'm sorry. I'm still saying Caleb's a bust. I still see he's holding his team back. I'm sorry. I think he is.
There were some passes that were fucked up, like that first drive, that last throw.
Bro,
like, what the fuck
first
were you
half,
throwing at?
missing everything. He was missing everything.
What? Yeah. And then Colston dropped that ball. We thought it was stripped.
Yeah.
Bears total offense in that first
as well.
Bears total offense in the first half was 71 yards.
That was ugly.
That I thought was total bullshit. So when Evan Williams pulls that ball out of, I think it was Loveland's hand, I believe. How's that incomplete if the ball never hit the ground? That should be an interception then.
Yeah.
Where did they show the ball hit the ground at all?
Look, you guys didn't get it. We didn't get it. It was incomplete. I'm happy with that result.
No, I'm not saying that the refs.
I would rather him catch the damn thing, but.
I'm just trying to dissect like certain parts of it. Like, did anybody see the ball hit the ground on that play? Because I didn't.
No, I didn't. That's why I don't understand why it wasn't our ball. Because
and he's like, "Oh, it's incomplete," and I was like, "Wait a minute! If it's incomplete and the ball never hit the ground, it's an interception." Then,
hey, Bears can't blame the refs. The refs were against us the whole game.
No doubt. We beat the refs and the Bears.
Are you guys happy to see Musgrave get an offensive game plan?
Yeah, absolutely. Musgrave. First of all,
what's up, super fan?
I also didn't see. I don't think that the ball helped him. The ground helped him catch that ball. I thought that was crazy that they overturned that. But Musgrave definitely helped today. I'm very happy with Musgrave right now. It's obviously not Tucker Kraft. If we had Tucker Kraft, this would be way different, right?
I don't know, man. I thought Reed did well. Reed did well. Reed had a good game.
Well, he was on limited snaps too. He did do well when he was.
But he caught every pass.
Yeah.
I mean, he was positive.
Caught every pass out there. He had 4 receptions for 31 yards.
Yeah, those sweeps were critical.
One of the biggest things I struggle with is that when I watch these games, it's like the last 3 weeks. I'm sitting there going, "Is it possible that Watson might actually be our best receiver? He actually might be."
He's proved it. He's been proving it since he came back.
I mean, come on, man. You seen hey, Mike, come on. Tell me you didn't see them choking Mike out as he's trying to come in and get your quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
How is that not
holding? Choking?
Yeah, but I'm quite sure for some Bear fans, you had to be surprised by that long touchdown pass from Bo Melton that he got out there.
That was broken coverage. Resta had a fucking run across the field. He almost got there.
He almost did. Can I just say that Brisker really hasn't been it for like the last couple of years. But one thing I will say, if that was Aaron Rodgers instead of Jordan Love, like, dude, zip that ball in there because Aaron Rodgers would have left no doubt. Love decides to float that shit so that Brisker almost actually got there.
He almost got there, bro. He almost got there.
What was Jordan looking at?
Jordan.
Wait a minute.
Jordan thought he had Jordan tried
throws.
Jordan
irritate the shit out of me.
That play he had Golden for a target. He just didn't. He just undermined where it was going.
Dude, every game we see this out of Love.
Leave that comment there. No, bring it back. Bring that comment back. First of all, he wasn't under pressure when he threw that interception. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We didn't get much pressure.
Every time he was blitzed tonight, he was damn near perfect. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Fucking dude, Love every single game has 1 or 2 throws where he just throws it blindly. You know what I mean? And it irritates me.
But he wasn't pressured. That was a clean pocket.
Oh, no.
No, I know. He just threw it, bro. It was a bad pass. It was right
when he was pressured. Do you
you
remember when they threw like 8 guys or 7 or 8 guys at him on a blitz and he fucking threw it to Watson on the fucking out route? Like, dude, how do you not trust Jordan Love at this point after what you just watched?
I'm pretty pissed off at CJ Gardner-Johnson because I think he would have been able to tackle him if he dove for him.
Gardner Johnson had a really good first quarter, and then after that, he got burnt. Man, he got burnt.
Yeah, you guys beat the fuck out of them, bro. What the fuck?
And I remember some folks on y'all show yesterday said y'all was gonna lose.
Let me ask Mike.
Valentine had a dumb penalty too.
Hey, Mike. After that comment we just read, right? I still don't trust Jordan. Like, that's crazy to me. That's his 4th interception on the year. What do you think about Jordan Love at this point?
Well, I said earlier this week.
If you think he sucks, then say he sucks. Like, be honest. But what do you actually think about Jordan Love?
You're not going to like this comment, Nick. It's the same guy.
Jordan Love is he gets the job done, but we want, like, I'm sure you guys want to see more, right? Because it only seems like he's doing great during Toyota.
Yeah.
But he's a solid quarterback.
Toyota was still rolling today, bro.
Well, you could say Toyota is still alive and well right now after today.
I mean,
even though he had that one interception, he was more than efficient when necessary.
We just got to face it with Love.
He's thrown 6 touchdowns and 1 interception in the last 2 games. What more am I supposed to ask of him, bro?
Hey, Jeremiah, and I'm going to tell you this, bro. Nixon gave him that. He cost us those first points, bro. He had 2 penalties on that drive.
Bro. He had 2 penalties, and he blew.
We just got to get used to it. Love has a little bit of Rodgers and Favre in him.
But he wins.
I said earlier in the week, if we throw 1 interception or we turn over the ball at least one time, we'll still be good.
Yeah, you could say that was the case, Kelvin.
Yeah,
that was the case, Kevin.
What
just didn't see the underneath,
bro. He stepped into the throw. There was no pressure. He threw a bad pass, bro. I've seen Matt Stafford. I've seen Peyton Manning. I've seen Patrick Mahomes do that, bro. Like, but the one thing, do you know who the number 1 quarterback in the league is when getting blitzed this year?
Jordan Love's the best.
It's by a long shot too. Go look at his passer rating.
Yeah, it's our defense.
And he had a rating.
Yeah, I give the Bears props though. They have some nice trickery run plays.
And also,
I hate the.
And of course,
that one trick play where he threw it underhanded.
Yeah, that was a trick play, bro.
That was a good play.
Quick question for you, Mike. And I'd rather not be trying to troll y'all when asking this, but I'm wondering, is Ben Johnson regretting what he said about loving to beat Matt LaFleur twice a year now after today?
I think he said that shit just to get on the good side of the Bears fans.
Yeah, that's all it was.
That's a whole different team. That's a whole different team.
It kind of
felt
like
first year here.
It felt like a jab more so than like a punch, if that makes sense. Like, I think he was just kind of giving lighthearted jabs with that type of shit. And then when LaFleur was like, I don't know who Ben Johnson is, like, he's kind of fucking around too. But if you go watch when they hand shook after the game, they were very cordial. It was normal. So
you know what? Coming into that halftime, coming into the halftime, I was like, we're gonna get blown out.
I thought so too. Yeah. And then you guys stuffed us. You stuffed us on the opening drive. You stuffed us.
You know what I thought, Mike? I sat there and went, I've watched Green Bay enough to know that we're gonna fuck the second half up and make sure that I have a heart attack.
Yeah. Bro, I said at the beginning, man, I go, we're going to fuck around and leave him in this game. When it comes down to it at the fucking end. And it almost fucking did. Exactly.
It's usually the opposite. We're garbage in the first half. In the second half.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what? When we're great in the first half, we're garbage in the second half for some reason. We can't put a complete game together for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the coaching. He changes the play calling, bro.
Well, put it this way: every fucking team we played in the NFC North, we have never trailed.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
We've never trailed.
Brought up the Vikings. What about JJ McCarthy and the Vikings winning 34-0?
I know they.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We went from
biggest goose egg of the year.
Right?
What's up, Mike?
We go down to 7, right?
Yeah.
7th seed. You're currently the 7th seed.
Yeah, you're the 7th seed right now.
I think the Bears
one game ahead of the playoffs. I think
you guys beat the Browns next week. We're gonna have another dog fight in fucking Chicago. I think you guys will make the playoffs at worst. I think the Lions aren't gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, they're in trouble.
Hey, I'm telling you Well,
they play the Rams.
One could say we're gonna have. We might. hey, one could say we might have a NFC North matchup in the playoffs because looking at the seedings, if the playoffs start now, we're going to be hosting the Bears in the first round.
How about the
Either them or
Packers
the
going
Lions.
1-5 in the division last year to 4-0 this year? You know what I mean?
Well, I think you guys got that advantage on us. You saw how we played Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not really an advantage, bro. You guys have been running well all year. There's no secret. You didn't have
That's
no.
the thing.
They
That's
knew
the thing.
exactly what you were going to do, and you fucking did it. I mean,
But that's the thing. You guys broke out with your running game on Philly. You guys broke out over and over. Like, look, you guys may
Well,
have chipped away at us, but that's
I
what it
wonder if
was
this is true.
chipping away at us. You had no breakout runs against us because we don't give that up.
Can we
Like I said in the draft,
Okay.
the
can we
draft is going
say
to be all defense.
can we say goodbye to Halfley? He's going to get a head coaching gig 100%, bro.
I don't know, man. I mean, some of
I'm
his
not
play
sold on
calling.
that, right?
Yeah, I'm not sold on
I'm not
that.
sold.
Some of it today was kind of.
He's gonna be the
unless
new head coach.
Halfley's gonna get himself another year with us as a DC
Nah, he's
before
gonna
that
be the
happens.
new head coach of the Browns, and they're gonna
Oh my
hire
God! Stop it,
another.
Nick.
Bro, him and Shador Sanders are gonna go.
Oh, Nick, stop
They're
it,
gonna go
man.
Oh,
2-15.
God.
No, this is
Okay.
Here's the thing I
this
don't
is
Okay.
what's
understand
going to
about
take to keep Halfley. We got to fucking raise the fucking rent about his money. You know what I mean? Just like Lions did with Ben Johnson. You know,
Oh,
fucking
thank you, Mr.
raise the
Henry.
rent.
Appreciate it, sir.
Have you guys ever watched the
Yeah.
movie Misery?
Nice to know, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey,
You guys didn't
So
break
so
his
if
said,
we
ankle?
break
you
Jeff
know what?
Hasley's ankles, I think that's the way that we keep him.
Hobble him.
Hey,
You want to
Rob.
hobble?
Hey, Rob. When you
Yes,
notice
sir.
the comments, have you noticed that there's two other Bear fans we've dealt with before that we haven't seen a comment from, like that guy Ron or even that JP fella
Where's
from the other
David
day?
Wyatt?
Yeah.
David White, he won't come on. I'm on.
Where the
If
fuck is
I'm
he?
on here, he ain't coming on.
No,
David
he
mentioned he
popped in
had
before, bro.
kids duties.
Yeah, he said I got grandpa duties. I guarantee if the Bears would have won, he would have stayed. But you
Bro,
know,
let's
Oh
be
that's
yeah.
honest. Let's be
Hey,
honest. He doesn't have
lose
grandpa
or we
duties.
win.
He's a great grandpa at this
you got to
point.
pay us $900 each, according to Steve. Nick.
He's Jesus' grandpa.
I can
Hey,
say that I'm here when we lose and I'm here when we win.
hey, I'm
Eh,
gonna be honest. I was totally fucking wrong about Watson. I am so sorry about Christian Watson. I was dead right about Golden, though. I'm dead
Shut
right
up.
about
It's
that.
you're talking about a rookie.
Hey,
Stop.
Hey,
what's up?
hey,
Come
What's
on,
up,
let's go
broski?
further.
Nice game.
Wait a minute. Now that since Isaac is here, let's go further. I was dead right about Javonte Williams as well. Boom,
Oh my God.
boom, boom,
Hey,
boom.
Hey,
and I was right about Bo Jackson
hey,
Stop
Melton.
fighting. Stop fighting, guys. Stop
How
fighting.
about you about Anthony Richards, bro? Come on, man.
Bo
Hey, what's
Jackson
up?
Melton, baby.
Hey, what's going on, broski?
What's up,
What's
Nice,
going
broski?
on,
good,
fellas?
great
Hey,
game,
so
great game today.
broski, hold on. I
Good
want to
call,
say the
too.
same thing I said earlier. So this was a basketball live, by the way, but I use it as the same as football. Like this is the same concept, right? So someone told me because the Lakers, when they got whooped the other night, they lost in the first half. And then someone was like, well, you don't lose a game in the first half. And I was like, you're fucking wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. In my opinion, the Bears lost this game in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the Bears would come back in the second half because that's what they do. But you can't get absolutely nothing in the first half like they did and expect to beat a good team. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that being said, I mean, the plays were out there to be made in the second half for the Bears. They just didn't make them. And a lot of the plays I'm talking about is their defense missing tackles and shit. So, hey man, it was a good game. I'm not making excuses. I'm not making excuses.
Right.
One thing I can say is I think both teams' defenses were gassed at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
So I think
They
Broski's
were.
talking about. I
And
think he's talking about missed tackles, like when Josh Jacobs got through 4 guys. I don't know
Yeah,
how that
and
happened.
then he like broke, like it was like a run or two after that, like down by the goal line. Then he got in. You know what I mean? And
Bro,
like, they could have had him on that too. And I'm like, well,
then,
if our
okay,
players
hey,
if our
that's
players
not
wore
happening.
if our players wore
hey,
Fitbits of fucking how many steps we took to chasing Caleb
oh
Williams.
God.
well, I
Yeah,
was
he's
more
yeah,
focused
slippery,
on the
man.
coverage.
but hey, one had to call out for. One had to give you guys some credit because I did mention the run game was going to be the biggest weapon for the Bears, and it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you
100%.
saw the beginning of the fourth quarter when Parsons took himself out and they were showing him on the sidelines. Man, he was gassed at the beginning of the
Oh,
fourth
he was
quarter.
huffing and puffing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Each team only had one sack. So I mean,
they attack the middle. They stay
sack
away
and
from
one
I
pick.
already asked everybody, and Bear Down Mike said that there was someone wide open in the middle too during that. But what was that throw at the end? I don't get it. Like, what was that?
I don't know what the fuck that was all about, man. I mean, that was just a strange play call, honestly. Like
that was a trick play that went bad.
No, it was. I agree with rolling. I agree with rolling Caleb out. You know what I mean? Okay, if you're going to do that, but like, I don't know. It seemed like a one receiver route, which I don't like. You know what I mean?
Jay Cutler.
Yeah, but Bear Down Mike pointed out there was someone wide open in the middle of the field, like wide open.
I don't think so. I mean, DJ Moore was open underneath, but where was he all day anyway?
Colin, what's up with your Vikings?
Mike, I thought you said he was wide open in the middle.
He was open, but I'd rather Caleb just run it for the first.
Yeah,
but
if I were the Bears, I would have
run it in general. Why not pound the ball?
Pound it.
I mean, I would have done a QB sneak or just hand off up the middle, really.
Yeah, never went up the middle like that. They never did a tush push. They never won.
It was so weird. That was such
give it to Manungai like 3
honestly,
times.
that really wasn't the best play call, man.
Yeah. But it worked out for us.
Guy's a battering ram, bro. That hit on him and Edrin Cooper when they collided.
Oh, man.
You saw Cooper's helmet fly off.
Yeah, they broke
off his helmet.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, that was teeth. Those were teeth.
They looked like teeth.
I thought part of his fucking mouth guard like broke in half or something. That was crazy.
It looked like his mouth guard, but it also looked like there were like small bits flying out, like they were his teeth or something, dude. I was cracking up.
I thought it was
then that
McKinney.
Is it McKinney or something? McKinney on your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got crushed by Manon guy real bad once too. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
On that play where Edrin Cooper got his face mask broken right there, did you notice that who tackled him after that?
Mm-hmm.
It was Edrin Cooper. He got up after that and tackled him.
Yeah.
I thought, bro, when you watch the slow-mo replay, I'm like, how'd you not get knocked out?
How about that? How about that sack? How about that sack by Inakbari on Caleb? He smacked him hard. So boom.
Micah pushed him in. Micah had him too, and he just went boom.
But you guys, I think you guys might understand what I mean when I'm like, the Bears really don't need Jalen Johnson or DJ Moore. Those guys don't do shit, man. They're over fucking paid, overinflated contracts. I hope they can move those fuckers in the offseason. You had to be
pissed off when you found out that Gordon was out.
Yeah, what happened to Gordon?
I mean, honestly, him too. That's another bad signing by polls. It's like this guy's never plays. Why the fuck are you giving him money?
Like no one knew about it. All of a sudden, the game starts. Like, oh, by the way, Kyle Gordon has a pulled groin. I mean, you're like, what?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Yeah.
Davenport.
Oh, Colin's here because the team finally won a fucking game.
Yep, and he found
we're never gonna win another game. They're never gonna win another game.
And he found somebody mows grass.
I do not condone the Vikings' victory today, but it was nice to see.
Bro, they fucking up the draft pick. They fucking up again.
Looking like he actually could be an NFL quarterback.
You know what's crazy? You guys beat the shit out of them, and Justin Jefferson did absolutely nothing. That's what was crazy to me.
I'd be saying, you want to what? You want to trade where? I would send him to Siberia. Not even joking.
You know what was good? Colin's favorite player was good today. Mason looked pretty good.
Hey, Jamez didn't care. Jamez like, dude, get Jefferson off my team. I don't care.
You know what? If they ever handed the ball off to Mason, they'd be a better team. I mean,
he looked pretty good today.
Absolutely.
He's a good running back. I mean, the guy averages like 4.5 yards a carry. Just keep giving them the ball, and the offensive line was healthy.
And of course,
they look. The defense.
And of course, Aaron Jones had a decent game for y'all today.
He did. And I mean, what did I say all along? I said they need to get Josh Oliver the ball more. And go figure, he scores 2 touchdowns. Like, go figure.
Yeah.
Guys, who do the Packers play next?
We got the Denver Broncos. We got the Denver Broncos next. And about that game,
that's going to be a dogfight of the game. Yeah.
And funny thing about that game, I just came across and found out we're already 1.5 favorite in that game right now.
I still don't like it. It's
Where's that game at?
Denver's
It's being
really
played
good.
Bro, I gotta
in
be honest.
Denver.
Losing
It's
Devontae
it's
Wyatt was
in
such a
Denver.
huge
Okay.
fucking loss, dude.
Dude, Denver's defense is no joke.
Our
It's
defense
no
is no
joke.
joke either, but that's
Yeah.
why I brought that up. Is losing Devontae Wyatt has really fucked that middle up, bro. Like
Yeah.
That was the
Wooden and
disadvantage
Brooks, cool,
of
but
Clark, though, is you didn't know the unknown depth of your defensive tackle room, and having one of those guys go down
I
could
mean,
have been tough.
after watching the Cowboys defense, I'm glad we don't have Kenny Clark right now.
Well, Kenny Clark, yeah, he don't even start anymore.
He's like irrelevant to the whole game at this point.
Man.
Yeah, like even Quentin Williams is outshining him in Dallas.
Well, that doesn't take much because Quentin Williams is great. That Quentin Williams is a great defensive tackle.
Let me ask Bear fans this. Does Caleb still own Lambeau? I got to put the rib shots in there. Got to put the rib shots in there.
Or better yet, is he still undefeated in Lambeau?
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's something you want to hear come out of my mouth.
Did you hear the Billy Flores on the Bears show today talking about how they're gonna beat us 3 times in the same year? You know, that was their hope.
All I gotta say is look, I'm willing to say that Caleb is good if he doesn't have the first halves that he has like that. Like when he puts you guys look, he has 5 what's it called? Game-winning drives or whatever it is, comeback from whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So, but you know the reason why is like Caleb, why are you putting yourself in a hole to begin with, man? Why not get ahead of the game?
He's got an arm.
Yeah, I mean, you're
too.
not kidding, but the thing is, you got to understand, he's still. I mean, he's a young man. It's still his first year in this offense. It's Ben Johnson's first year coaching. Yeah, I mean, so it's going to take some time. Like,
what he's dangerous is when he goes out to the right and when he
Rolling
scrambles
out,
to the
bro.
right.
Yeah,
rolling out.
You know
That's
what
when
though?
he's
He
dangerous.
has the worst. He has the worst percentage when he does that. It was just against us that he was really good,
bro. The first half, he was off rhythm, bro. He was out of rhythm.
Yeah, he got better this season at sitting in the pocket and throwing like straight over the middle downfield. That's where he really improved. And he got worse at throwing on the run. So go figure.
Yeah.
But this game, it was the opposite. He was better at throwing on the run. So
yeah.
I know this is NFL related, but did any of you guys watch the Ohio State-Indiana game last night?
No, I didn't.
I didn't.
I know that was number 1 versus number 2, but I didn't watch it.
It was. That quarterback from Indiana, I'm telling you right now, that guy is going to be the number 1 pick, and that guy is going to be a hell of a quarterback.
Did Indiana win?
Yeah,
Indiana won.
Damn.
He won.
Dude, Danny Dimes fucking Achilles
Oh
gone.
yeah, popped his
he's
Achilles
done.
on a weird
Yeah,
throw.
he's gone for the year.
Bro, just throwing it, he popped it. Just throwing it.
Yeah.
And now,
I'm
as
trying
if the AFC wasn't already weak, the Colts are pretty much like done at that point.
Yeah, that sucks for Jonathan Taylor.
That
he was
dude
having
Leonard
a good season.
Sucks. That dude Leonard sucks.
What?
That AFC South division is gonna be going to the Jaguars now.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor was having himself a great
out.
season.
Houston's got a shot.
Yeah, don't count the Texans out.
Well, Houston's got to win tomorrow or tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
They play a little bit here.
They showed Johnson screaming at Caleb.
At who?
Steve said this. He goes, wow. He goes, Johnson is yelling at Caleb in the locker room. I said, how do you know? He said, I just watched it. That's what he's saying. He watched it.
Yeah, I mean, something happened on that last play. Like Caleb did something egregious, I think. I mean,
Jalen Johnson has
Moore was wide open.
Yelling at Caleb in the locker room.
Yeah, he was. He was wide open.
Moore was wide open. I don't know what he was looking at because Moore was wide open on that.
Yeah, he could have just.
He thought he would get that touch. He thought he had a chance at commit in the end zone, I think.
But Caleb played a clean game, and he threw those 2 good touchdowns. Like, bro, Jalen Johnson, of all people, has no reason to be bitching at Caleb right now. Like, let's be honest.
I really can't stand that motherfucker, man. He's got a bad attitude like DJ Moore, and honestly, he's just not as good as he thinks he is. I mean, he's definitely not worth his contract.
Nope.
I think part of it, too, on the too, is that there's 22 seconds left and 2 timeouts. The main objective should have been just get the first down and take a couple more shots at the end zone. And he just went for it all on the play. and that ends the game. Like they could have gotten a first down.
Colin, that's why I was saying like that was such a bad play call that like I don't know, like something got fucked up on that play. I expect a better play call than that. That was just ridiculous.
But you know what happens
There was
though?
no time. If you
Look, I think we all know. I think we all know that Ben Johnson is a really good mind. We see it. We see the creativity. But with great minds and creativity comes outsmarting yourself. And I think in that moment, Ben Johnson outsmarted himself. He, instead of just doing the simple thing that everyone knows you're gonna do, he tried to get way too cute with it. That's just my opinion.
Hey, Bill.
That could be it.
He came in before we went live and said he had grandpa duty, so he wasn't going to be here till Monday. He said, but he
great grandpa duty.
Yeah.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to deal with me yet.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
I think we John Dorn look like a child.
I think, yeah, and there's some other Bear fans that have been trolling us that we're gonna have to look for this week.
Oh yeah,
he's like we're gonna have to look for.
Hey, bro, they come out.
One of those guys being that guy Ron, who's always been trolling.
There's two delusional ones right here.
Broski, can you bring Paul Merkel on the show?
Who's that?
Paul Merkel.
I don't know who that is.
He doesn't know Merkel. Yeah, he is ghosting Bill.
Or how about do you know who Richard Oliver is?
Richard Oliver.
I do not.
Yeah, bro, he's made a lot of posts this week.
Don't bring him
out
on,
of the woodwork he comes.
I don't want to talk to him. I gotta be honest.
Like, please, not him.
Yeah. If there's plenty of other names I could come up with that I've seen many times. Someone by the name of Jamal Smalls or Lou Rivera.
Oh yeah, where's Jermaine Street?
God.
Where's the
Jermaine
Ghost of
Street.
Judah? Where's that guy? The Ghost of Judah. Remember him?
Remember when we asked him to come on our show?
I'm familiar with him.
Different times, never did.
Where are these guys, bro? Where are these guys?
I'm glad.
Hey, Bob. Rob. What about Rude Bob? Rude Bob.
Yeah, where's Rude Bob? Yeah.
Or Jared Arthur.
Isaac, that guy that's a bum.
Yeah, Austria. Where's Austria? Yeah.
Paul Merkel. Yeah. Where is he? Where are
Isaac?
these guys?
Isaac Choctaw Native American or whatever his last name is.
Dick.
Merkel is
Choctaw.
an old school and heaven below.
Oh shit.
For Merkel.
So let me ask you guys. Who do you think's winning tonight, the Chiefs or the Texans? You think the Texans are so good they get that one?
Texans.
Are the Chiefs just that bad this year?
Yes. They miss Tooney, that's for sure. Tooney, they miss him.
You know what it is? It's not that they're bad.
They miss him, bro.
It's the rest of their division. Like, there's other good teams in the division, and they're not as good as they were. They're, you know what I mean? They're just not bad overall.
Let's just
say
if there's anything that's getting to the Chiefs, to me, it has to be a matter of they did not follow up the Super Bowl team with a good draft group of draftees on their roster. Like, so many guys are reaching old age out there. Yeah. They ain't got no suitable receiver outside of Travis Kelce to look to.
I mean,
like eventually Travis Kelce is going to play out his last year, and you ain't got. And who's going to be able to catch? Who's going to be able to follow his production when he leaves?
Well, I was shocked on the Saints beat the Buccaneers.
That was crazy game, dude.
Yeah.
Tyler Show, look, I'm not saying he's good or anything.
It's Shuck.
Sorry, Shuck. My bad.
Shuck.
Anyways, this guy is weird. He's not good, but he's not bad. He's just weird.
Weird.
His game is like, I don't know how to explain it.
So he's like Nick Green, you mean? He's like Nick Green.
He's got some good potential, though, I think.
I think he's got much more potential than fucking what's his name that was before him? I almost said Desmond Ritter, but that's not who it is. It's Rattler. Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler. There you go.
Hey, bears do shit in the woods.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I try to shit in the woods once a year. I make a point of it. I'm just like, I'm bringing a roll of toilet paper out. I'm finding a spot. Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
I don't know. The Vikings are saying that it smells like fucking bear shit down in the basement yet.
My cousin calls it Lashen.
Well, I was about to say this. For Tampa Bay to lose, now you didn't gave Carolina the opening they need to take that division over.
Yeah.
Tampa
What
Bay
if the
totally
Panthers
flipped.
win that division? Like,
Well, the Panthers had a chance to do that the other week and they choked. So we'll see if they can do it.
but last week,
well,
week
here's
they
the
won
thing:
though against a good team.
They
They
beat
beat
the Rams.
the
Rams.
Well, here's the thing: Carolina's playing the Saints next.
That's
Yeah,
gonna be a
and
weird game.
the Saints fucking spanked them in Charlotte like a month ago.
Lions fans are saying they still have
Tyler Shuck tore them the fuck up.
Yeah, well, that's because they need the Bears to lose, Steve. They need the Bears. They get in the playoffs.
So who do the Vikings play next?
I mean, there's 4 games left. Of course, they still have a chance. They're only a game back.
I know.
Guys, this is not a mystery. Like, just do some. Just look at the fucking standings, guys. Like, what the fuck?
The Bears play
Cleveland.
Cleveland
It's like, dude, look at the fucking standings. It's not difficult.
The Bears play Cleveland next, which I think the
Gentlemen,
Bears should be able to beat them. The
What's up,
Packers
Tyrone?
play
Go
Denver
Pack, go.
next. That's gonna be a crazy game. The Lions play the Rams next. Who do the Vikings play next?
The Vikings are on the road for a Sunday night matchup with the Cowboys.
Whoa!
Oh,
yeah.
It doesn't matter who they play.
How you calling that one, Colin? How you calling that one?
Sunday night against the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are going to smoke us, just like I said Washington was going to smoke us this week.
Yeah, bro. You're going to tie with the Cowboys, bro. You're going to
talk about a weird game. I mean, look. The Cowboys are so back and forth. I could see the Vikings winning that game.
Well,
but
look at both those teams. How do you predict either one of those teams?
I could
Broski
see the Cowboys.
he called the Cowboys out. He said he's never picking them again.
I could see the Cowboys winning 40-10 on that game. Like, that's a weird game.
I mean, the Vikings defense has been solid. I mean, people want to give them shit, but like they shut Darnold down and Jackson Smith and Jigba down last week. I mean, they're not bad. The defense isn't bad. It's just
but if Colin, if there's one thing we can give the Cowboys is even if they're playing a good defense, their offense is just high powered. It really is.
But is CeeDee Lamb playing this week?
Yeah, he probably won't. He had a concussion.
He's going to be out. He's got a back concussion. He's going to be out.
There you go.
And the way that Pickens sulked his way through the rest of that game.
Oh God!
Minnesota winning it.
They had that other kid step up.
Fournoy. Pickens lost that game. Let's be honest. Pickens lost that game. That was his fault. That interception was his fault. Not running the right route at the end was his fault. All that shit. That's all his fault.
He's losing contract. Like he was playing like somebody was going to pay him like a franchise receiver, and he played so bad. Now everything about him is being exploited. So I don't think Dallas is going to pay him. I think he'll probably end up at the Raiders or something like that.
What's funny too is everyone was just talking about how great Pickens has been and how important he is, and then all of a sudden it takes 1 week and they go, "Oh, this is why the Steelers didn't want him." Like it took 1 week.
Not even so much. It's not his talent. It's just his attitude.
Yeah,
like everything about him. That's what his biggest turnoff is, and that's why you're not.
You know who that reminds me of? Antonio Brown. Look at all the talent, but his attitude fucked him over, bro.
Entitlement. They think they're entitled.
That reminds me of fucking DJ Moore anymore. Like, honestly.
Yeah, DJ Moore, same thing, bro. Same thing.
He was walking off the field like he was.
I'll pay DJ Moore for fucking Pickens. I'll do that.
Or another one is AJ Brown. AJ Brown is doing the same bullshit. Oh, sorry, A-Dub, go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to mention AJ Brown. Brown is another comparison.
Yeah, well, he's sulking off the field too, man. He's getting pissed every play.
Yeah.
Why'd you throw it to Devontae Smith even though he scored on that play? You know, that's him. That's him.
Dude, he literally stripped the ball out of his fucking hand on that game-winning TD catch against the Broncos.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see what the Vikings do with Jordan Addison because honestly, Naylor has outplayed Jordan Addison this year. I feel like you could probably sign Naylor for a lot less and have Naylor and Jefferson together. I feel like they need to showcase Addison so that they can increase his trade value. Because I don't think they're going to pay him.
That's great that you brought that up, man. I've been thinking that for like a couple months. I'm like, is it just me or does Naylor actually look like their second best wide receiver?
I think JJ McCarthy needs. I think JJ McCarthy needs to learn that Justin Jefferson is actually on his team first. Like,
I don't disagree.
He doesn't even look at him like half the time. I don't get it.
Yeah, I think it'll come with it. I think it'll come with time with that because Jefferson's not going anywhere. I don't see them trading him. I mean, they'd be foolish to trade him, but Addison would be the guy I would move. Like, and I know that McCarthy likes him, but I feel like Addison, like if you were to move Addison to like Buffalo or you move Addison to the Patriots, that would be like their cherry on top receiver.
I actually don't dislike Coleman, Shakir, and fucking Addison. That'd be a good trio.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I think Coleman is
Congrats on your win, Yinzer.
You think he's a
Congrats on your win, Yinzer. And best of luck. And also for Yinzer, best of luck holding on to your lead in the division.
So my dad's a Steelers fan. He was like, I hope the fucking Ravens win. He's like, I want this to be like I just want them to tank so they fire Tomlin and get his ass out of there.
But Colin, you say that this year, but Coleman was really good last year. So you only say that.
Yeah,
right?
he dropped 9. He dropped the ball way too much. He dropped the ball way too much. He's a former Davis. That's all he is.
Speaking of the Ravens and the Steelers, you had a great game today.
Oh, there we go, John. Let's have it. Get it going.
Aaron Rodgers had it going today, bro. He was.
I'll tell you what, he actually did, man. He had that running touchdown. And he got out of trouble a couple times.
Bro, that running touchdown, I was like, he's going to catch him? He's going to catch him?
Him and
dude, he had a couple Caleb boos, man, where he got out of trouble. He thought he was going to get sacked.
You're talking about when dude was about to sack him and he ducked underneath the sack and made a throw?
That was one of them. He literally ducked underneath it.
That
was Mike Green. That was Mike Green coming at him. That's who it was.
So
they're all back
the way
to hiding,
I was looking at it,
they're all back to hiding.
The way that I was looking at it, I was looking at Harbaugh versus Tomlin today, and I literally was watching that game. I was literally watching that game, going, "This is the game of who gets fired. If you lose this game, you're probably going to get fired." Let's be honest. John Harbaugh should be fired too, just like Tomlin.
Dude,
Rodgers.
I'm about to say.
He did do the discount double check. He did do it.
He did.
Bro. I saw
even Tomlin did it too.
And you know what? Did you hear what he yelled too when he scored? He said, "I still got it. I still got it."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
like he's convincing himself, bro. That's what it was.
We say this much about Rodgers. I said and felt to myself, I'm thinking Aaron Rodgers may end up being the reason Tomlin is staying around.
Yeah, that sucks to be a Steelers fan. Then I'm not joking. I could see John Harbaugh getting fired after this year.
No, absolutely. But Tomlin actually has 1 year left on his contract, and that's it. So,
and I think I read somewhere where the Steelers made their case clear that they're not firing them after this year.
I mean, Steelers don't fire anyone during this season. Like honestly, his contract is still got 1 year. They'll probably let him finish the 1 year. Yeah, exactly. Like they'll let him finish the 1 year. I bet.
They'll probably go with Howard next year at quarterback, and when they suck, they'll just be like, "All right, it's time to move on."
Well, if they bring Rodgers back, like maybe they just sit Howard another year.
You really think Rodgers will come back another year?
Yeah, he already said he would.
I think he would.
If the Steelers manage to win a playoff game this year, at least make any kind of run with Rodgers, he'll come back.
I don't think they'll win a playoff game this year.
I just think if they win their division, if they win their division, they'll come back because honestly, the Ravens are going in the wrong direction right now, man.
Well,
the Bengals aren't shit, and the fucking Browns have Tupac Sanders at quarterback.
The Bengals blowing that game to the Bills today, that fucked everything up for them. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened to them.
Yeah, the Bengals might be done now.
How do you throw an interception for a touchdown, and then the very next, well, it was the second play, you throw another interception? Like, bro, the Bills just fumbled the ball with Cooks on the goal line. You had the game in your fucking hands, and you blew it. Hardcore blew it.
Yep. And for the Bengals, their next game, they are hosting the Ravens.
Are they mathematically eliminated?
And then for the Steelers, they got a Monday night matchup where they're playing host to the Dolphins.
And then the week after that, they play the Lions. But you know what? I know it sounds easy against the Dolphins, but the Dolphins have won 6 of their last 7, right?
Oh, there's one of the big mouths. What's up, Ricky?
Oh, dude, the Jets started someone at quarterback today I never heard of before.
Brooks, Kobe Brooks, I think his name is, right?
Exactly.
Dude, that guy sucks. So Justin Fields didn't even get on the field. He got hurt at one point, and they still didn't put Justin Fields on the field.
Dude, Justin Fields, they said right before the game, they were like, oh, he has a knee injury or something. He's out. So, Justin Fields was just like, oh, man, just keep me out. I don't want to play anymore. And there was an article that came out. Justin Fields still feels like he's a starting NFL quarterback. Like, okay, sure.
Well, broski, I say your Bears can bounce back with the next game they got coming up. They are hosting the Browns.
You guys should definitely beat the Browns. Although Shedeur Sanders did have one hell of a game today.
I mean, I don't take any game for granted with the Bears. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, I really don't. You can't. Like, what the fuck?
I feel you, bro.
Myles Garrett is healthy. You can't rule the Cleveland Browns out of a game. If Myles Garrett is healthy,
fuck no.
You can't rule that game out.
Absolutely not. You know what I mean?
You know who did jack shit today? His name is Myles Garrett. He did absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a sack. What are you talking about?
Oh, my bad. He had 1 sack at the very end of the game when it didn't matter.
Oh, no. That only means 20 for the year. Like, the guy is 3 away from
all
the
I'm
record.
saying is he had like 10 sacks in the last 3 games. Today he really didn't
verify,
do shit.
And one can also verify that the Bears are a 7-point favorite in this game with the Browns.
Where was Myles Garrett when Tony Pollard was running for 180 yards on their ass?
I don't know why Tennessee was trying to win that game. I don't understand. They had 1 win on the season. This is like the battle for number 1. I don't understand.
And they won the game by 2. They won it at the end by 2.
I know.
Shedeur Sanders had 4 touchdowns.
Really? Oh my God.
He had 4 total touchdowns. He didn't throw 4 touchdowns. He threw for 3 and ran 1 in.
Did he really?
I knew I should pick him up in fantasy football. I knew it.
Bro, I sat him for Tyrod Taylor. Guess who threw an interception and then left the game? His name is Tyrod Taylor.
Wow.
And,
if you're talking fantasy football, I should remind Eric that I just beat the crap out of him in it already today.
He just said, I just want to remind Eric I beat the crap out of him.
What's up, Eric? True Nation. What's up, Eric?
Was he busy eating ramen noodles again?
Wait, True Nation, that's Eric now?
It's Eric. Yeah, that's Eric.
So he's got like a new handle or whatever? Like,
he's had it. No, he's had it. This is his other one.
The only reason in fantasy football why I had the option to play either Tyrod Taylor or Shedeur Sanders is because in this league with 12 teams, we play 2. So you have the option to play 2 quarterbacks instead of 1 if you want. So I was sitting there like, well, Tyrod Taylor's been playing decent lately. Shedeur Sanders sucks. And then Shedeur Sanders had 40 points in fantasy today. 40.
If you're playing
I'll tell you what.
Fantasy football, you are in.
Well, the thing is, Tyrod sucks. I mean, these rookies and young players, man, they can pop off any given week.
But I thought Tyrod would at least give me like 18.
He broke it's his YouTube channel.
Funny thing about the fantasy, you want to know some guys from Green Bay I had on my fantasy? I had
2000 baby. Oh shit!
I had Christian Watson as one of my receivers, and one of my running backs was Emmanuel Wilson. And I even had the Packers defense in my fantasy today.
But you had Christian Watson at least.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
He killed it.
He had the best touchdown of the game, though. I mean, come on, man.
They were talking about Christian Watson's route tree lately.
I mean, I thought Zacchaeus had the best touchdown of the game with that catch.
He had the best catch. I don't know that was the best touchdown.
Christian Watson's route tree
Christian Watson outran everybody, bro.
It's developing. He's making routes that he was not making the previous years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Melvin says that he only he's a one-trick pony on his routes.
Oh, you mean the guy that thinks that Jameson Williams is amazing? That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jameson. He said Jameson Williams is better than any receiver Green Bay has.
Okay.
Hey Eric, can you dunk a
Say
basketball?
that.
Can you dunk?
It's one thing
Eric,
about the back.
Eric's one of Michael Jordan's illegitimate kids. That's why I'm
I
asking.
remember you saying that
He
last
might be, bro. He might be.
It's like
I
one
don't
thing about
know,
the
man.
Packers receivers. You don't know which one is going to make the big plays. You know what I mean? It could be Bull Mountain. It could be fucking Wicks. It could be fucking, it could be fucking Dobbs. It could be fucking, Watson.
Jaden
Was
Reed,
Golden hurt?
even.
Was Golden injured?
No,
No.
he just is irrelevant.
Yeah,
Well,
Bro,
he got hurt.
he's in a crowded room, bro. He's in a
He's
crowded
just
room.
not that good. He's just not that good.
no, he's just in a crowded room.
He's just not that good, is what it is.
No, I'm sorry, Nick. He's coming off injury and he's in a crowded room right
how
now.
many
The dude
touchdowns
catches
he have this
everything.
year?
The dude catches everything.
You guys tried to tell me that he was going to do all this shit, and I told you it wasn't going to happen.
No, bro. I never said he's gonna. I said you're judging him too early. You haven't given him no time.
No,
in the Green Bay offense, bro, wide receivers don't move up. You don't jump up just
him
to be the
off what I
first round
saw in
draft pick.
Texas. You know what I saw from him in Texas? Damn near nothing compared to all these other great receivers.
Oh my God.
He wasn't even that good at Texas, bro.
He said the same thing about Watson too.
I know you.
I was wrong about Watson.
You'll be eating that crow too. You'll be eating that crow too.
You know what the difference is? Watson has showed that he can be good.
Well, Watson's in his third year.
Wait a minute. I never said that Watson wasn't going to be, that he couldn't be good. I said if he's always going to be hurt, get off the fucking team then.
It's like Wicks. I always had high hopes for Wicks, and then it's like, fuck, get him off the fucking field. Then he turns around and fucking starts playing good again. It's like, I was like, okay, now I gotta fucking eat my words now.
Yeah, like the biggest problem you have with Wicks is that the man had too many drops last season.
Yeah,
he's not dropping the ball this year though.
No, he hasn't. No, he's been playing really good, man.
Like we're running overtime here. I like it.
Yeah, we're not at any clock, bro. It's just it was a
open
impromptu open mic
spot
kind of thing. Yeah, no one's. It's football night, so no one's really got a show on. So that's why I said.
I was going to say, why is Eric in pain? He said he's in pain.
I don't know.
Is it that time of the month for him? These menstrual cramps? Like, what's going on?
Oh,
probably lost a bet or something.
Position.
He did lose a bet.
Eric looks like if Ray Allen at 40 years old had a tapeworm.
Dude, that's why I said when it Michael Jordan's illegitimate kid.
Yeah,
for the shape and not the taste. I mean,
Eric Jeffrey Jordan.
He has showed up. He is here. The white has returned.
Oh boy.
So first question, David, who's in first place?
Would it be a team from Wisconsin?
Yeah, it would be.
It wouldn't be one of the conjoining state teams.
Yeah.
Although Minnesota thinks they're in first place after beating the Commanders with no Jaden Daniels.
I absolutely do not think that. Absolutely do not.
I will say the Bears played a spirited game, David. They played a spirited game.
That's how I dream to be.
So let's ask everybody.
I dream I do.
So
like
David,
Mike.
What was that pass at the end of the game? What was that?
You know, that was dude, you know what? That was Caitlin trying to make a play, dude, and I'm not going to tell him to not try to make that. He should have ran.
I think there's more to that last play than we know.
He should have ran, sure. But he was trying to make a play. He was trying to, he's trying to score a touchdown. I'm not going to take that.
Steve came on and said that he was wide open. Steve came on. He said that there was a video of Johnson yelling at Caleb in the locker room at the end of the game. You think it's over that last play?
Right, told me he's a bust. You're a bust. You can't run my fucking offense. Get the fuck out of here.
I thought he said Jalen Johnson. I thought you said Jalen Johnson. Was it Ben Johnson?
Yeah, it was Ben Johnson.
I thought you said Jalen Johnson.
No, he said
No, you said Jalen Johnson.
He said Johnson is all he said.
Okay, but you said Jalen Johnson. That's
No,
why
I
I
didn't
was
say
like, why the
Jalen
fuck is
Johnson.
Jalen
I didn't say
Johnson yelling
Jalen
at
Johnson.
Caleb?
I said Johnson.
I think you did say Jalen Johnson because I was confused when you said that earlier.
Yeah.
And then I kept listening, and I was like, I think you meant Ben Johnson.
I read the comment.
right.
Yeah, if it's
No,
Ben,
Nick,
if
I'm
it's
with you on
Ben
that one.
Johnson,
You
if
guys
it's
are all
Ben
crazy.
Johnson, I'm sure. If it's
You guys
Ben
are all
Johnson, then you could say he was really upset at Caleb, wondering what was he look. He had to be asking Caleb what was he looking at on that final play.
So Rob, I think you meant Ben Johnson, but you said Jalen Johnson just out of like just subconscious like thought.
Shout out Rob. Shout out Rob.
I swear that's what you
No,
said.
bro, I
I'm not
read
even
it.
joking.
I read it just like this. Wow, Johnson is yelling at Caleb in the locker room.
I swear he said Jalen.
Johnson,
Maybe that was my fault.
I read it just like
Either
this,
way,
bro.
so
Maybe
Ben
that was
Johnson.
just in the middle of our
Dang.
Jalen Johnson discussion.
Yes, it had to be because I didn't fucking say it. I'm reading. I know how to read, fellas.
So Ben
read it
Johnson was yelling at him in the locker room for. So I wonder what the call was then at that point.
You're a bust.
I wonder if Caleb like audibled or some shit.
Yeah,
I'm wondering, bro. And it
now
cost
I got
the
to
game.
know if that was.
I'm not joking. Like something's
They
up with
back
that
the
last
ball,
play.
and then Will Henderson throws them down. Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
watching
know
this
what that was
Texans Chiefs
about.
game right now, fellas.
Oh yeah.
I gotta roll out, boys. Take it easy.
Yeah.
All right,
Later.
bro. Later, man.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I got to go sleep in a gutter somewhere. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll
bro.
see.
There'll be a show
Have a good
tomorrow.
night, everybody.
There'll be a show
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna have a good night's sleep tonight, knowing that we're in first place and
Me
we're
too.
4-0 in the
Go
division,
sleep.
and we never trailed against any NFC North team. We never trailed in any of
Never
our teams.
trailed, not even for 1 second in any of those.
That's something else right there.
4 straight games, and it's not trailing, not even in the score.
Yeah.
That's something.
Bears came close though. They tied it for a
We could
second.
have been swept by the whole division last year.
But
It's a complete flip around.
we teased them. We're in this. No, you're not.
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I thought that Packers D line was gassed, man. Like,
It was.
Oh no, bro. We're in the look. You don't know. We're in the back, and we're all in. All of us are in the comments talking to each other, and we're all bitching and cussing because the defense is gassed. I mean, that's like that was our whole time.
I mean, that's the reason why you stick with the run, man, just to do shit like that at the end of the game. I mean, there were plays out there to be made. The Bears didn't make them. I mean, what are you gonna do?
A huge chunk of those run yards that the Bears got came in that second half.
Well, the Bears D was gassed as well. That's the thing. I think both defenses in the fourth quarter didn't have shit left in the tank.
Most of the offense we had came in the second half.
Oh yeah. Well, we talked about that right when I got on. You can't beat a good team and do absolutely nothing in the first half. Like, dude, you cannot have fucking 20 yards passing in the first fucking half and expect to win a game.
I was happy to only be down 14-3 at the half, dude.
I was too, because that shit could have been worse.
Thank you, Sean Nixon, for gifting you the 3. I mean, that guy gifted you the 3 points. Fucking Nixon, he had two penalties in that drive, man.
But he made up for it. He made up for it.
Put you guys right down there. Just here you go. You have a free 3 on us. That's why LaFleur got on his ass, man.
LaFleur got on his ass.
Bro. He chased him down the sideline yelling at him. I was like, oh, man.
He came into the sideline. Matt LaFleur started to chew him out, dude. He started to fucking walk away, and Matt LaFleur still chewing him out.
Fuck yeah.
Following him down the sideline. I was like, oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, well.
I was shocked he was back out there, but we needed him. He's the one who saved it. He got the pick at the end.
Dude, that one throw that went right through his hands, and what's his name caught that one. Fucking, I was like, wow, that was a good throw. And Nixon, I mean, good coverage.
Nixon was in good coverage.
Can't get better coverage than that.
Yeah, I mean, that ball was just thrown perfectly.
Perfect, right through the fucking his
for all Caleb's fucking bullshit throws, man.
That's what talking about that one that burned on that last drive, right?
No, Zacchaeus. Or the one that throw
to
oh, that one too, yeah.
I have never in 50 fucking years of watching football, I have never seen a quarterback make that throw, dude.
That was a good. I mean, for all his bad throws,
he has spurts. I mean, don't get me wrong, he has spurts, but I mean, I don't know. I think he's holding his team back yet. But give him time, I guess.
So I had the Tyson Bagent chant going at halftime.
Let's go, Bagent. Let's go, Bagent.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Funny.
I wasn't. What I wanted to see coming out halftime happened, dude. Fucking Dennis Allen made an adjustment. Ben Johnson made an adjustment. You know, I was happy to see it, dude.
If LaFleur plays right into it instead of staying with the run, he's throwing deep balls down the field, taking shots.
He was trying to fucking end it real quick, you know. Try to get a big lead, you know, and it's like, dude, you screwed up, man. Now you got our defense all fucking tired out. You know?
You don't mess with it.
That's what happens when you have a 17 fucking play drive, though, dude.
Yeah, well, that's how our first couple drives were. We had 10, 15 play drives on you guys. We were grinding the clock. We were getting points that way, just dinking and dunking. All of a sudden, now you want to take chunks? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just do chunks every time. You got to go back to your game plan. Put the offense back in rhythm. Give the defense time to rest. You know, I mean, the reason your defense is smothering them is because you're letting them rest. You know, they're getting quick 3 and outs, and then they're going and sitting down. And then your offense comes out and gives them like a 20-minute break. Just stop. I don't know. LaFleur, he gets in his own way sometimes, man. That's my only complaint about him. Gets in his own way. Oh. But, hey, it was a good game. You guys have played it tough. Now, do I think we're sweeping you? I don't think that, man. Now, after seeing us play this first one, I don't know.
I do. I think we do. Because I think our defense will adjust to theirs.
I mean, if we play like this again, if we play them like this again, we probably lose.
Well, let's get through Denver first. Let's go through Denver. One game at a time, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
Right. Well, my prediction for the division was that I felt we split with everybody.
Yeah.
But
I said the worst will go as 5-1.
Well, AW, you're correct. We split with everybody. Well, we swept the Lions, but we won our games against the other two too already. So I mean,
and there's a good chance we be in the kind of position where the last game against the Vikings, we'll just throw that one away.
Yeah,
because we'll clinch our spot in the playoffs by then.
You know what would be really great if the Vikings can just buck up and beat the fucking Lions in Minnesota. That would be so fucking great.
Yeah, that would be
dude,
so cool.
JJ McCarthy, you know, I mean, he had a hell of a game today, dude.
That means the next one's going to suck. The next one's going to suck. That's what happens with this guy.
That's the thing about the Vikings. They do have their chance to play spoilers somewhere.
JJ McBusley.
Defense plays hard, man. If they run the ball to Mason, they'll be able to win a few games.
Well, we'll see.
They do.
Yeah, they play the Rams next, and then who do they play after the Rams?
The Rams crushed today, dude.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh, they play the Steelers after the Rams. So the Lions play the Rams and the Steelers, and then the Vikings, and the Bears.
Oh,
the Steelers should be able to kick the Lions' ass.
Someone tell the Lions good luck trying to win out with those final games left.
Yeah.
Well, now there's Detroit Lions fans that are going, dude, we're going to win out, and you guys are going to lose, and we're going to get in.
No. I don't know, man.
You never know.
We looked past them last time. Dan won't let it happen again. I mean, I hope you're right, Paul.
Dan did learn, you know, he did learn to take the points. At least he showed that in last game anyway.
Yeah,
he's looking great. He said, never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Packer fans.
Yep.
It is what it is, Craig.
Hey, somebody else need to express their gratitude to us as well. Hope we get it tomorrow. And that guy being our fellow Eagles fan, Rock.
Yeah.
Because he did choose us to win this game today too.
Yeah.
Well, he knew better. Otherwise, I was going to kick him off the show. So he had to. He had no choice.
Fuck the Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles. Fuck the Eagles.
And of course the Eagles are playing the Chargers tomorrow night.
Fucking weak ass NFC East.
But you know, I can put this back.
Touchdown Houston.
Or better yet, another name you can give that division is the NFC least is back.
Who the fuck is the dude in that picture? Like who's the cheesehead?
The cheesehead.
Who is he? Is that just like a random dude, or is that somebody?
I think it's AI generated. I think that's an AI generated.
Here's Rock.
AI generated cheesehead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Look, man. Like I did the for the Packers show. I did a one for War Week for the Bears Packers, and it made one, and it created a dude and everything. He's got a half a helmet. This Bears, the other is Green Bay. I mean, it's fucking. It was cool as shit.
Paul Jones. What the fuck is he talking about? Tiebreaker.
He's a Lions.
Well, they only played the Bears once, douchebag. They got to play again. So what the fuck you mean they have the tiebreaker?
Well,
because if the Bears end up with the same record as the Lions would have the edge because they beat them.
Why?
They beat them 50-0.
They only played once, guys. They played twice. They're in the same division.
You got to take a Detroit fan.
So if they fucking split, then how the fuck do the Lions have the tiebreaker? Fuck, guys.
Like I said,
let's pick it up a little bit. Let's pick it up a little bit. Let's pay attention.
It's that Michigan education, dude.
God damn.
But it's not. You don't play the Lions for week 18, right?
Okay,
right?
Yeah, the season's ending tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? They play again.
Bears and Lions are at 18. Yeah,
that's what I mean. You don't play till week 18. So what they're hoping for is that we sweep you and you guys lose a couple more. That way, by the time you get around to them, it's for that spot. You guys will be playing for that spot.
4 to 7 spot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of games.
That's what they're hoping for.
It's a lot of games. You can go.
Because they can't. If they tie with us, they lose. We already beat them. We swept them. So they got no shot with us. So their only other way in is by you guys, or that's their.
No. Okay. If we beat Denver and we go back to the Bears and we beat the Bears, now can we clinch the division if we beat the Bears next 2 weeks?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
The team has 4 games left. I mean, it's not on this. It's not over yet.
I suppose. Yeah.
Not over.
Yeah. You still. Yeah. We got to play all these games out to decide it.
Yeah, I mean, if we win all the way up to week 17 through week 17, I mean, maybe we can take week 18 off. But I don't know that we do. I mean, we have
a hard game next week.
And funny thing about us playing Denver is, if we manage to beat them, we be helping somebody else out when it comes to the number 1 seed in the AFC.
Yeah,
because right now it's Denver. Denver's got it, but if we beat them, that means the Patriots have a chance to climb up and take it. So of course you're going to have a Patriots fan rooting for us to win their game.
Well, Colts are out of it now, man. After what happened today, I mean, Jones went down, so that sucks.
Yeah, who's the backup for the Colts that's going to be taking over for him?
I don't know if it's Anthony Richardson or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it is Anthony Richardson.
They gotta fire up the AR-15 or what?
It looks like it.
Oh my god! They
got fucking 223 fucking NATO rounds downrange or what?
Yeah. Okay, I see who they have. It's not Anthony Richardson. It's Riley Leonard.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did say that.
It might as well be Anthony Richardson, dude.
He's the white Anthony Richardson.
Probably, but that's who's going to be carrying the Colts going forward is Riley Leonard.
Or he completed like 10 passes.
Carrying the Colts going forward is going to be Jonathan Taylor, dude. He's about to get like Walter Payton usage, dude. He's about to turn into all their offense, dude. Jonathan Taylor left, Jonathan Taylor right, Jonathan Taylor up the middle. Fourth and short, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah,
and
of course, Jonathan Taylor and Travis Etienne from the Jaguars had the same number of yards rushing today.
Well, they played their rookie. They got a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, he's probably talking about Riley Leonard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so Anthony Richards probably out. That's how bad he is.
The NFL needs like a G League, dude.
It's open.
That way, like all these bum ass quarterbacks that can't take jobs can like maybe get into the G League and
I've been in here the whole time.
Well, that's what the CFL's
tomorrow. Yes.
Anyway. Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna call it, fellas. I think it's been a good talk and good.
I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.
Later, dudes.
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow.
Catch you guys later.
We'll catch you next time. Go Pack, go.
Go Pack.
Yeah, yo, it's game time. Ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your sports. Just tune in, my friends. Catch us on Roku, Fire Stick, take your pick. Facebook, YouTube, where the action's slick. Daily shows that drop like a bomb. From 10 to 11, it's Ken and Ken. Stay calm. Huddle up, catch the vibe, feel the rush. Get your news, get your fills in the clutch. Over 27 podcasts, we breaking it down. Join the team, Huddle Sports, wear the crown. Live every weekday, it's how we roll. Lions Talk with Jeremy B, we taking a stroll. From 11 to 12, don't miss a beat. We break down the game, make the info sweet. The Daily Huddle Podcast, noon to 1. CST Zone, we're just having fun. Toss your doubts, we bring the facts. Tune into the Huddle.